Papasquatjon, coming at ya. Got sort of a special request. I can't do what was requested of me, which was to react to the entire album from this artist. I will do it eventually, but I had somebody else already done for today. Hopefully I will do this sometime within the next, I don't know, as soon as I can. But this is an artist named Maxon who passed away when I'm recording this yesterday on 11/16 of 2025. Maxon Reyes, born June 16th, 2004, and passed away November 16th of 2025, so only 21 years old. Professionally known as Maxon, was an American recording artist from Orlando, Florida. Began his music career in 2024, releasing his debut track Mansion on SoundCloud. He eventually started posting snippets of his music on his Instagram page, which resulted in major attention for his music. I'm going to skip a little bit here. On November 29th of 2024, he released his biggest song of his career, Austin Powers, which is what we're going to listen to, which immediately went viral through social media. Thanks to this, Maxon landed a deal with Columbia Records in March of 2025. And then this has already been updated, unfortunately, on November 16th of 2025. So yesterday, as I'm recording this, it was reported that Maxon had passed away due to mental health issues. That's awful. Like, a shame, awful, terrible. And this is not an artist that I've reacted to. I will double check that. This is not an artist that I've reacted to, I believe. No. But someone, Gabby, sent in some money today and asked me to react to Filthy, which is the track this Austin Powers, or the album this Austin Powers track is off of. I will eventually react to this album. I want to react to it. I want to see what this guy had to say. But right now, I just wanted to note his passing, say I will be doing the album, and to all of you who are fans of his music, I'm very sorry that he has passed away. I'm sorry that he was not doing well, and I hope you are all doing well, because I know how awful it is when somebody you're a fan of passes away, takes their own life. I don't know exactly what happened, but I assume since he passed away from mental illness, that's probably what happened. Let's check this out. Let's find out a little bit more about this track. Austin Powers is the name. It's the picture of Dr. Evil here at the top of the page. Produced by EliWTF, Eli what the fuck, and Hardheaded. Like I said, this is on the album Filthy. It is the last track on the album. This is rap, dark trap, southern rap, Florida rap, trap, and underground rap. And there you go. That's what I got. So, like I said, like I read in the comments here on his bio, this track apparently got a lot of traction on social media. I'm assuming TikTok for the most part. And let's find out what it's like. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. First time I've heard this. 216,000 views. Came out 11 months ago. That all seems correct. Produced by EliWTF and Hardheaded. Maxon Margiela is his name, but he goes by Maxon. So, 2 minutes, 3 seconds. Austin Powers, official music video. And once again, if you're a fan of Maxon's, just enjoy the music. And keep enjoying the music. I like the darkness of this, like right off the bat. It feels... I always say things like scary or intimidating or whatever. It feels dark. It feels... as opposed to scary, which has a different feeling to me than the word frightening, there's it definitely triggers something that has sort of a... to make you afraid, right? Like it has a cool sound like that. It's a very safe feeling of afraid, but it does feel it. That low.
Eli, what the fuck?
Long nights putting hours, trying to touch $1 million bucks like Austin Powers. city, dropped the O. I got so much territory, hit Miami for new dough. Made a server at the OSP, he kickflip, that was dope. With my YG dirty chops, handed blessings like the Pope. Spark up 50s on my antidote. Lil' Roby is not the same, I'm watermelon, you cantaloupe. Lil' Roby is not the same, 200 pumped and emo. 50 drum on a 19, I'll never reload. Yeah, putting in them hours. It was lots of long nights, I was putting in them hours. I ain't had no time for sleep, cause I was putting in them hours. Long nights, putting hours. Trying to touch $1 million bucks, like Austin Powers. Getting to that money, that's my power. With dirty chops, taking all these peas down to Broward.
Yeah, I really like so the trying to touch $1 million bucks, just like Austin Powers. Funny line, right? I mean, it was funny in Austin Powers when Dr. Evil asked for $1 million, right? Like, ridiculous. Even, whatever, 20 some years ago when that movie came out, $1 million was not what it was when Dr. Evil and the original James Bond movies were originally being made. Like, $1 million was like an inconceivable amount of money. Now there's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of homes that cost $1 million that don't look like anything special. And so it's funny trying to touch $1 million bucks like Austin Powers and then quote the 1 million, or sample the $1 million. I love the dirty chops, and I think he did something similar up here. Well, it was dirty chop, the dirty chops again. Really cool sound. I absolutely love that low bass thing that's happening there. I think the producers killed it on this, and I think he sounded good. I wish I knew more about him. Like, that bio did not include enough information. Let's keep going.
Dropping out my city, dropped the O. I got so much territory, hit Miami for new dough. Made a server at the OSP, he kickflip, that was dope. With my YG dirty chops, handed blessings like the Pope. Yeah, I'm serving for the low, hand out blessings like the Pope. No sleep, straight grind, I don't need no coke. This bitch gon' fuck the game, cause none of us is broke. Long nights, putting hours. Trying to touch $1 million bucks, like Austin Powers. Getting to that money, that's my power. With dirty chops, taking all these peas down to Broward.
Trying to touch $1 million bucks, like Austin Powers. Getting to that money, that's my power. With dirty chops, taking all these peas down to Broward.
Yeah. Great song. Like, very, very cool sounding. I enjoyed that quite a bit. And does make me want to check out more about him. The production on that was great. I'm curious what else was produced on this album by the same producers, because that was pretty cool. Oh, it looks like he also has an EP out, Kiss the Future, that came out in 2025. Sample 25 EP that came out in 2025. Album level Maxon came out in 2024. Hashtag Healthy came out in 2024. So definitely somebody who is putting out a bunch of music here. Yeah, so this is Filthy by Maxon. It's interesting, like, the cover to this looks like it's supposed to be looking almost like an 80s movie. Like, what does that look like? The Dirty Dancing. People are probably like, what the fuck are you talking about, mister? What does that look like? Flashdance? No, not that. Actually, the writing on it does. Flashdance. This is what I'm thinking of. Oh, come on. Give me the fucking cover of the thing. This right here. Yeah, so it's got this... it's very similar. It's very similar. The F is different. Also kind of reminds me of... what was... Footloose? No, not quite the same. Not quite the same. Kevin Bacon, but still on an angle. It's funny because it looks like a very '80s sort of cover. What are some of the other covers? Oh, that's a cool image. That's a very cool image. Old cover previewed in late April. Huh. Interesting. Maybe this was after the influence of the label. After he got signed, they wanted something that looked a little different. I thought that was a really good song. I love that that very first sound that you hear when the song comes on.
Hardheaded, baby. Yo, Eli, what the fuck?
Long nights putting hours, trying to touch $1,000,000 like Austin Powers. Getting to that money, that's my power. With dirty chops, taking all these peas down to Broward. Dropping out my city, dropped up. I got so much territory, hit Miami for new dough. Made a server at the OSP, he kickflip, that was dope. With my YG dirty.
Yeah, it's a shame. His voice still sounds like he's a younger guy. The content of this, like I said, I don't know his background. Content of this makes me think he had kind of a rough upbringing, had to kind of fend for himself, and I don't know. I don't know if this was his life that he's rapping about, right? I hope not, and hope so at the same time for very different reasons. Just because I want it to be honest, but at the same time I don't want him to have done all of this. It's a good song. And I think the Austin Powers thing is really kind of a genius hook to get people interested. Like, I'm 56, I see this and I go, why is a 21-year-old guy writing a song about Austin Powers? Seems fair, right? Why is that? And it works. Like, it totally works. It's very funny. I get what he's saying, and I'm looking forward to checking out the rest of his album. So we will do that soon at some point, and we'll see what I think. I usually react to music from people who have passed away long after they've passed away. Like, I'm not aware of the fact that they had a music career, then they died or were killed or killed themselves or whatever, and I find out literally when I'm reading their bio. It often happens. And certainly doesn't happen where I'm told, like, hey, this guy just passed away yesterday. Go listen to his music. So I'm kind of in this, like, I'm not really sure exactly what to say, other than just be careful. Take care of yourselves. Don't do permanent damage to yourself. I'm Gen X, firmly entrenched in Gen X. I remember when Kurt Cobain killed himself. I was not a huge Nirvana fan, so it didn't affect me the way it affected a lot of people. But that was a big deal. I mean, I was all over the place. The news for that was all over the place. So if you're having bad thoughts, even if you think they're good thoughts, you know some part of you knows they're bad thoughts about harming yourself, doing something bad, please get some help. You have a voice just like Maxon does, and your experience is unique and interesting and valid, and if you are dealing with pain, that pain may not ever go away, but you are capable of dealing with it. You just might need help to get there, to get the tools, to find out exactly how strong you are. And that at different points in your life is absolutely worth it. So keep trying, one foot in front of the other, and be there for each other. Maxon probably could have used some friends too, and could have made a difference if somebody was there for them at the right time. So just keep that in mind. Have yourself a good day. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch that video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below in the description of the video if you'd like to send me something to listen to. You want to join my Patreon, $2 a month. Bye-bye. Papa Squat. Check it out. I almost forgot. Bye-bye.